Third place finishers, I believe, Bus Driver and Liths, and a fourth place finisher for FaZe. So serious pedigree here up against the ragtag group of, well, who knows how they found each other. I was going to say friends, but let's be honest, they're probably not. Scoochie going to take a spill. Cass on this pincer. Going to help dispatch Bus Driver. Actually still living here, unexpectedly for me. Cass going to be the one to drop, make a play for the red. Good information, I think, getting called there, but Bus Driver just about manages to pick it up. He's going to collect the MacGuffin as well, thrown by FaZe, and that is not a cap. Danchez there with the interception.
Yeah, really well played by Danchez, and he's going to try and stack up here rather than go straight for the capture point. Gonna wait for a team to try and get some frags. Unfortunately, he has just moved away from the red side of the map, which is the next item coming up, and they've missed out on that, and as such have lost the MacGuffin. Let's see if they can grab the power up though. They're really prioritising that at the moment. Scoochie low,
coming in,
but he does have it.
Vindy rocket, bang!
Great shot.
Lovely work.
I would let Cass go in first and die there. Great prediction rocket as well. I wonder if he got a call or if he just heard him just behind. He really is a master of all the weapons, is Scoochie.
I mean, you said you like his shaft, but yeah, he's been looking just really strong across the board, as you're saying. Bus Driver going to try and make it out with the MacGuffin. Not going to happen. Lift knocks down Scoochie though, and collects it himself. Now thrown out to Bus, having picked up the red armor. And I think there should be a cap. We do already have an aggressive setup from Nubs, and Cass reads the tele exit, gets on top of him. Scoochie to finish, and the MacGuffin now picked up by the young Italian. Turning around, goes for a throw, but to Bus Driver. Not quite what you want, but it's a bit of a... I don't know, it was a confusion tactic maybe. He hit 2 more pincers. We're 2.5 minutes in almost, and we have 29 coins scored. The coins per minute, Jake. The TPM, very low.
I think Scoochie unfortunately thought he had the Dire Orb equipped there on his MacGuffin key. Threw that straight at Bus Driver, but you know,
and
they've just about capped now.
Mentioned the thing.
The other thing. But Danchez is very well stacked here. So they should be able to defend quite nicely. I wonder if they're going to make an attempt at this Vindicator.
Oh, Danchez? There you go, bud. There you go. Vinny on Bus. Dangerous. Doesn't keep it for long.
Now
it's
it's
on Cass
on
now.
The best player in the world. He's gone to the enemy's base. Interesting choice. Maybe just to get stacked up a little bit and then come in for a dangerous flank.
Bang!
Oh, he does intercept the MacGuffin though.
MacGuffin dropped. Team MacGuffin.
Wow.
Keep it going. Bus Driver managing to slip past, though Danchez is there already on the point. Blaster out, a great selection, but Bus Driver manages to take him down. And now, a great selection of his own. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. You couldn't do that with any other gun. No way.
Not at all, no. And I've noticed in Europe, they don't miss the slide jump up to the base on that one here as well. So very well played by Bus Driver.
All very low HP. This isn't going to be the hardest attack in Nubs history. Let's switch over to Skookie now as he tries to make his way in. Hits that pincer. Needs one more. FaZe gets the better of him. Oh, watching old teammates fight like this, it brings a tear to my eye.
I wonder if we should jump on board with a team for comms. I'll let you pick GMT.
Yeah, let's go with Proof. It's going to be FaZe, Bus Driver, and this. Please, Joe.
It's going to be friendly.
Wait, no. There's bug sound. Oh, he's Kyle.
Yep.
I'll try to get it.
Two heaven.
One dead.
All dead.
Okay.
Just run with it. I'll be behind.
Red's up soon. Red's
I'm
up.
going to red.
And the health's up as well.
Holding rail. I'm holding rail.
I'm probably gonna go shafts first.
One mid level to our rocket.
Quad 0 on. Quad 0 on. I'm playing for quad.
Play for it.
I'll play
Let's
around.
kill him and play
One
for it.
LG, care behind you. Just go cap. We're not there.
I got quad. I got quad.
One rail.
Come in
Care
above
rail.
pad.
Yep, come. One blue, one blue. Blue weak. One more.
Yeah,
Dead.
I'm healthy.
I'm holding rail. Mega's
Okay.
up.
I need to die.
Okay. Just go
They
down.
just got Mega.
I'm down.
He's going 2 rails. 2 rail.
2 rails, yep.
I want crystal.
One dead. One very weak. I'm trapped on
Weak on
flank.
crystal.
I'm okay. 10
10
seconds.
HP
on quad.
I'm
crystal.
going behind him.
He's weak flank and one blue.
I'm moving.
Dead
I'm
blue.
moving.
Blue dead.
One rail in rocket.
I need to die anyway.
99.
They're weak, flank.
Yeah, weak flank.
Nice, well played.
Nice one, boys.
I think what impresses me most about Proof is that they resist the urge to say, thank you, bus driver, every time that he does anything. Because I would not stop. It would be so old. It would be the deadest horse 18 feet
Yeah.
under. It would have died 3 times and I'd still be beating it with the thank you, driver. So, well done. Well done, Proof.
That's the only reason, is it, that bus driver won't make a team with you, because he doesn't want to hear that.
5, 4,
It is.
3, 1.
That is literally holding you back in your own career, your pro career.
MacGuffin dropped.
I'd be getting into the grand finals over Nubs if it weren't for that fact. Bus driver's got a mega. He was looking at the MacGuffin, decided he didn't want it, and then he looked again. He was like, oh, maybe there's something to this MacGuffin. Like Danchez with the melee up close. Beautiful stuff. Scoochie is gonna fall, and now we turn our attention to the Vindicator, Jake.
Yeah, it's on board with Scoochie now, who does fall. Sanchez with a sneaky cap. He wins the fight
MacGuffin dropped.
and picks up his own throw. We've got Cass with the Vindy. Oh, him and Scoochie butting heads in the game this time. And we've resisted somewhat. I do think, Jahar, it is time for the comms of the Nubs, please.
From crystal.
Yeah, 2 people. One is very low. Blue's up.
Okay.
Job down shots. They got heavy. 13x heavy. One coming from jump pad. Look jump pad down shots. Okay, jump pad screen.
Weak from crystal, weak. Like 1 HP.
Fade's low too.
Enemy MacGuffin.
I don't know where.
I don't have timings. I got heavy. 42 next one.
One in Mega.
I'm checking secret.
Not dead.
MacGuffin here. Mega MacGuffin is running to cap.
Yeah, he's on base.
Very cap.
Butcher on the way.
Red is
We
coming
got
up.
him
I'll
full.
take the red.
Yeah,
Take the red.
professional. We got him full. First time in our life. We're going for it.
Weak lead face here.
15 next red.
Windy.
Vindicator.
Mega 17.
15 next red.
One in base.
Here quad. Secret from secret quad.
You're joking, brother. Oh, блядь.
All low. In
Как ты
secret.
хочешь
Running
выиграть
base
такую
now.
хуйню?
43 quad.
They're all weak, just help me once. Could you going red? Yeah. Oh, блядь.
Right now.
Ну не выиграть с этим парнем.
Bus driver, half HP.
Professional.
On top. To top.
Bus driver dead. I touched.
Ну да.
Defeat.
Да я тебе говорю, пиздец. Просто не понимает, куда
Да
бежать.
я ничего не делаю.
Да ты-то похуй вообще. Этот, блядь, топ-3.
Wait, bust over hit 28% shaft. What the hell? What? That's actually the most surprising thing that's happened today. When does bus driver hit 28 shaft?
Listen, it wasn't needed. They won 2-0. He hit 81% pincer, Joel. I think he was using pincer the most.
No, because otherwise it would show pincer. The most used weapon is the one it shows on that screen.
Ah, roger that. Interesting.
Yeah,
Well, maybe it's just their sick dodging on the Nubs team that allowed
maybe.
him to miss all of those things. Can we just... Who is Cass calling professional? Is he saying that sarcastically about one of his teammates?
Yes.
We need to find out who that is, because that is great comedy. Icefall next. Wow. So obviously Proof going for their second. Well, their top two picks are Sunken and Icefall. They're obviously picking those two now. But oh no, hang on. This would have been. Sorry, my bad. This would have been the Nubs pick, right?
Yeah.
This is dangerous because they should realise that this is Proof's other strong pick. But as we discussed earlier, they're obviously going for their strength rather than their opponent's weakness.
That's exactly it. And we're going to see if that comes off for them. Proof 1-0 up in this best of 5. Once again on the line. A spot in the grand finals versus reigning champions 2Z.
Yeah, and this is really where FaZe will shine, I believe, in Extinction. Going to be FaZe versus Scoochie as the two life leads. As I do say that, but Danches is the one with the 3 lives remaining. So maybe he'll take over for this round, but typically it is Scoochie.
Oh, everyone's going to die.
But
He has 2 lives each. Red armor on Scoochie. But Liths with the damage. That's going to put the cat amongst the pigeons here. Scoochie very low. No 50 yet, but he does have the 2 lives. I mean, it's so uncomfortable right now. Because he can't contribute to this Vindicator fight if they want him to play life lead. And Cass is going to die. 2 ghosts. Scoochie's the only one with lives.
Vindicator.
Vindy is going to go to FaZe, who has a mega health. Liths has red. I mean, it couldn't go any better, really, for Proof.
Takes a random pincer. What was that shot? Danches. Swift 180. Shotgun into the face. Now Cass has the what's left of the Vindicator. See if he can hunt FaZe or Liths down. Scoochie very comfortable actually. He's got 200 armor, fair amount of health as well, and he's already shown the shots he can hit. Yeah, look at that shot there with the pincer.
Would you look at that?
Oh no, no!
Cast curse, mate. It's strong.
God,
He's won.
they found.
He's done it.
The Nubs are doing it. GMT 1-0 up. Plenty of game to go, obviously, but that is surprising.
Let's treat ourselves with some music to my ears. Jahar, can we listen to the comms of Proof, please?
He's weak, nice.
There's one more cat coming.
Let's see.
Gotta go red.
I won't be
He's
that
corner.
far.
I'm crossing mid to red.
One shaft.
One on pink. Weak on pink, Dunches. Dead.
I'm on red.
On red again. Railed him.
He's weak.
I'm not on red.
Bubbles as well.
Let's go Mega.
Dead.
I'm on mega. There's one at it.
Good face. Ian,
I'm
lift
coming,
play
I'm
for
coming.
Mega. Just stay alive. One. I killed one.
Short up. Very weak.
Dunches plasma. still.
Pushing.
Checking books.
Going back to red.
I hit one lava.
One connector.
Ghost connector. Dead.
He's weak.
One more
One
maybe.
red.
One lava. Kill
He's
that.
carpet. Two carpet.
Take red face.
I'm being pulled on
Yeah, I
hard.
think you should just take red, man. Don't take risks.
No, I couldn't get them. Okay.
Enemy Vanguard.
Red's still up. I'm gonna dig.
Target books. Dog.
Yeah, he's still, yeah.
He's rail.
Power up on LG weak, you went
I'm on
base.
him on. I'm on him on rail. He
I'm
took
on him.
80.
I'm pushing.
Nice.
Good info.
Swift round there. Proof 1-1 now, and I looked very competent, very comfortable, and very considered. Great communication, as FaZe said at the end there. Bus gave him everything he needed to succeed.
Yeah, it was really a decisive round, back to form. If they can ride that momentum into this one, all they need to do is just keep focused and keep the communication up. They must know that they have that edge over their opponents with the communication and the teamwork. I think it really does come down to the shots that the Nubs can hit. So if they miss a few and don't quite convert, then they're obviously going to not win the round as decisive as that. And FaZe again doing a great job of just cycling the items as the life lead, and of course just shows that individual skill at the very same time.
That's what he does. It's what he does, Skooky. I mean, FaZe, sorry. I was looking at the other life lead. FaZe with a very, very worrying moment there. He's going to be able to pick up this red, and he survived it, which is what's important. Danchez, the one with the Siphonator, is going to be healing up Skooky. So that's 150 HP. And still, Danchez fairly aggressive here. Going to take down one, heal Skooky back up. And 3 lives, plays 3 with a Danchez kicker.
Danchez is really, really high sensitivity player by the looks of it. He's just flicking around all over the place. Really entertaining to watch, actually. And he just hits the shots he needs to as well. Nice catch out to... Wow, we caught FaZe out there going up to ice, and Cass was just behind Skooky. So even though they traded places, the mighty Cass was able to pick him up, and he's got a mega waiting for him here.
Certainly does. Skooky
See you later.
hits a direct, and then quickly leaves, finds FaZe.
Red's up
Ex-teammate.
as well.
Gonna get red. This is beautiful right now for Nubs.
Yeah. Yeah, this is great.
What
This
could they want?
Attic Blue is also up. They must know that the majors are somewhat synced. They're going to prefer Mega here, though. He's taking a hell of a lot of damage.
Yeah, I mean, I think 50 makes Mega preferable here, but he did get chunked by Litz, and Litz is here again.
Yeah.
Skooky wins it, and he needed to. Even if he had killed him, you know, moments later, I mean, he wouldn't be able to because the Mega spawned. So that was clutch,
no.
but Skooky found out again. Litz right now is on a tear. Let's watch this Ghost for a while. It's not something we usually do, but he just seemed to have such a good read on his opponent's movement set.
Yeah. Saw him at Mega beforehand, then kind of predicted he'd head towards the books area because there's no items up towards Attic. That blue had already been taken, so he just flew in with such speed and just caught him off as he tried to rotate towards red.
Okay, so
Bus
Skooky
driver
has a
with the
mega
stuff now.
health, 140. Gonna have blue. FaZe, pretty similarly stacked now, as you say. Bus driver with the Siphonator. Danchez, though, has found FaZe and almost brings him down. But it's Litz once again with the impact frag. Can FaZe live here, though? Yes, he can, just about. And Skooky's gone all in. Oh!
He's got his shaft. What a play.
Here we go. What a play. Killer
Yeah,
instinct
took a
right
risk.
there from the Italian stallion, as we have to call him, because of course he is literally an Italian who is doing well in
my
something.
God, we've
And
taken
we're
another
very
round.
uncreative. 2-1 to Nubs.
In round 4.
Vindicator round coming up. My favourite.
Danchez just defending the red nicely there. Yeah, this Vindicator is obviously going to be huge. I mean, I'm surprised they even took that last round, to be quite honest. But Skooky with the big plays, pushing FaZe into this bottom area when he's the life lead himself. He went down so low, and then FaZe, unfortunately, off the respawn, wasn't able to get any sort of stack before getting rushed down again by the 2 ghosts from the Nubs.
Skooky
Oh,
is going to
no.
fall, though. And ooh, this
This
round
is a
is
rough
very
start.
much in favour of Proof. Gucci all alone now. 1 versus, what is that, 7?
Incoming
Aye.
indicator.
And he's not Pavel.
No, we didn't get to see Powell today, which is a little bit upsetting. 'Cause he
shame.
played so well yesterday.
Well, he crushed my hopes and my dreams. That's what he did.
Yeah, he did a little bit.
Starts in round 5.
Shout outs to
So we're
Godspeed
tied.
UA Emperor, the most entertaining team of the tournament. They're getting my special award. But yeah, we are tied 2-2. Vanguard rounds now, and it's been properly contentious. I mean, the rounds themselves haven't been incredibly close, I think. Maybe 1 or 2 exceptions, but the series itself barely can separate these teams right now. Danchez already down to 1 life. But I think similarly to Claus, that sort of allows him to play to his strengths. And really, that's just giving him free reign to do whatever he wants, to be as aggressive as he wants, right?
Yeah, definitely. And I think the 2 rounds that Proof have won so far have been really dominant, quick rounds. So it's almost like when they get the start, like the ideal start, they can just kind of roll it into a quick win. Whereas you think the Nubs kind of have to grind out their 2 wins. And unfortunately, GMT, I think we do need to jump in with the comms for Nubs. Jahar, are we able to do that?
Enemy Vanguard.
Power up.
They know my position already.
No problem. Kills an LG.
1 Omega.
Red is up.
I'm coming on Z.
Don't come, why? We don't need
48.
2 eyes. Coming red.
One pushing you. Nice. Pushing you.
Red is up. Kids fighting is 2. Fuck my life. Gucci brother. Red is up.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Mega with Danchet 30. Well, out
Okay.
of opposition.
Okay. Coming books.
Put you alone, visit 2.
That is coming up now.
1 round away from a 2-0 in this first of 5. Proof. They could be about to do it. We're going to have to see some signs of if we want to see this comeback happen for Nubs in virtual reality.
Man, Scoochie's hitting back.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's a shame he
You
has
have to. You
to.
can't just take it. It is a shame he has to, but I'm all for it. You have to stand up to these people. It's playing very well this series, it's got to be said.
Yeah, looking more like what we expect from him. He actually, I think earlier today, like maybe the first couple of matches we saw, had a really weird game. He had like 3k damage when everyone was at 5.5. And I think
Big hunt.
maybe Claus was on like 7 or 8 as well. But FaZe,
Yeah, that was a
we
MacGuffin,
say this
wasn't
about
it?
him, it's true. He can be a little bit inconsistent, is the thing. But when he's on, he's on.
And it's got to be said that their composure has been really, really good this event. When they played in their former team with Abzo and Scoochie, FaZe, you won't mind me saying this, but he did get a bit tilted, a bit triggered, a bit angry in some of these games, but they're really keeping it together. And I think someone like Bus Driver seems to really be the emotional leader for this team. He never seems to tilt. His comms are always clean and precise, and it must help everyone just keep focused.
He acts like his POV looks. Scoochie,
Yeah.
1 little life away, not very stacked at all. Neither is FaZe, it's got to be said, but oh, it's a little bit worse when you've only got 1 life. But so does FaZe now. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Scoochie on the Mega. Is FaZe about to pick up a red by any chance? He is. Okay, so the 2 life leaders being given what they need. They know where Scoochie is, I think. Did they just get a soul that pinged his location? Ooh, it's on a knife's edge right now. You can see FaZe wants to contribute, wants to join up with his team, but actually the positioning of the enemy just sort of makes it really difficult. Now with Bus Driver in attic, through the telly goes Cass, goes Danchez as well. Let's have a look in with Scoochie, who is fending off Bus Driver. Mega once again for Scoochie.
Yeah, I imagine he's timing that Mega all by himself, to be quite honest. He's been consistently grabbing those. Getting pushed right now. This is deadly because he doesn't have any armor.
Oh,
this is bad. Danchez saves the day, but he's 8 health remaining, Joel.
FaZe is so
That's
stacked.
it.
List is there. 2-0. We go to a third map and potentially a final map for Proof. They want to get into that grand finals.
Yeah. Big game from Bus Driver there with the excuse me, the 71% pincer shot. Pincer accuracy even, and Scoochie unfortunately playing lively but didn't quite have the game he would want to. Did very well with those mega timings though, so we'll give him that. Tough one though. Ice full hard map for sure against a team like Proof.
No doubt about it. We're going to furnace. This has been where Nubs and VR have pretty consistently won out. It's been their pick and for good reason. I'm not surprised that they've gone with it. I'm still not sure if I favor them, but this should be even still closer.
Yeah, I think this might be the first time we're seeing Proof on this map. I know they played a Wellspring earlier, but we've seen a lot of Extinction, a lot of MacGuffin from Proof, so this will be a test for sure.
Can they manage it? We'll see. Proof just got to sort of... What I always say is, like, hold your serve. You know, in tennis, you have this advantage. You're supposed to play with it. And as a better team and a better player, it's actually a really tough part of being a competitor is when you're favored, right? When you're supposed to win, because the mental pressure on you is that much greater. And when you're 2-0 up, that's even more so. They have every reason to feel confident, but there's also this lingering fear that if we lose this way, it's going to be, you know, even more horrible. So now it's time to not choke it all away for Proof, and it's a time to, I think, go crazy, go mental, do something wild for the side of Nubs.
And Furnace definitely is that, and already FaZe caught out very early, so this is not the start you really want. Lifts also goes down. Are we seeing a resurgent Nubs in VR?
Could be. Danchez with the flick, gonna take down Bus Driver. They'll be saying thank you, Bus Driver. Cass. 200, 100. Fresh off the spawn. Now in 1v3 is Scoochie and Danchez both take their first spills, but he'll be alright. Actually takes a pretty nasty rocket on the exit there.
Yeah, it's
I'm surprised they
worth
give him
watching
heals.
Cass. Yeah, it's always worth watching Cass because someone like that on your team, you know that they must be making all the correct decisions if they're able to talk to the rest of your team like that. So
Scoochie versus Bus hits the pincer, so does Bus Driver.
Wow.
Oh, are they both gonna pussy out? Cowards!
Yeah,
No balls,
both
mate.
teams
No balls.
up at the same time as well. It's going to be a 3v3. Oh, Bus goes down again.
Here's Danchez. Nah, here's Lifts. I accidentally hit another key. We're gonna roll with it.
Yeah, so take it.
Yeah. Lifts with a nasty stream on Danchez, who's now in the corner. This is going to be hard for him to get out, even at the jump pad. The rockets are good, but the pincer's better. Cass does take down one, but now, oh, he lives just long enough.
Just
Suki
about.
on the board, on deck, and with the tightest of angles.
Skooky, maybe he was hoping secretly that he didn't survive long enough so the round would have ended and he doesn't have to play 1v2 here. Oh dear. Doing a good job of defending himself. They're a little bit anxious to push into him.
RJ out.
They will
like
commit
it.
now. Ah, lucky. Just trying to fight them one at a time with the use of the pillar.
Yeah, and I think he played that well, but also it was right that Proof had caution there. Against the Siphonator, 1v2, FaZe had almost no stack at all. That could have gone Scoochie's way quite easily.
Especially the way he's been playing today. Really super deadly with his weaponry. Accurate as always, and you're right with the Siphonator, just makes it even more deadly. And Cash just hitting every shot on FaZe there.
Yeah, now aggressing upon Liths with Danchez. Great coordination and target selection from Nubs. FaZe, well, his armor's been taken off him again. And
he's getting
could be
pushed.
a bit of an issue. Ooh, Bus Driver and Liths are here. One pincer from FaZe, jumping back up the shot out of the sky, and ooh, this is interesting. 2v2. Grenades coming in. Liths has to depart from his heal. They're going to take down Cass. It's left to Danchez. Cass is back. Okay, that was his first death, and so everything is going to be fine. Couldn't decide on a target there. Split the wickets in the end, and I believe hit nobody. Cass takes down Bus Driver. Liths as well. FaZe all alone. 1v2. It's going to be a 1v3 before he gets a teammate as well. Scoochie sees him. Jump up.
Oh, he didn't buy it.
The reads. They're going to take him down. Not quite. The
He's just enough.
Siphonator just enough. Bus and Liths are back in a winnable 2v2. Scoochie, I think, just confused Bus Driver so much he didn't know what to do. He's going to take him down all the same because Bus Driver, his aim is absolutely otherworldly.
Cass respawning now. 2v2, but Scoochie's got a long way to go. FaZe will be up just before, so I think if you're on the Nub side, you might want to try and split up here. Try and just delay the inevitable as best you can, and if you can get all three members up, that's going to be the best case scenario for them. And it looks like they're doing a good job. They're staying hidden. Oh, a double jump at the top there. Anticipating the spawn of their teammate.
She's going in, going to take down Bus Driver. Cass now in the back, going to take down Liths. FaZe left alone.
The 1v1.
Without teammates for a long old while. Scoochie as well. No armor on either of them. Two Siphonators active. Truly, it doesn't get more tense than this. FaZe draws first blood. Scoochie, RJ
Scoochie's
up.
going for it.
I hate to think of what's
He
happening
needs to
in their
back off,
comms
man.
right
He
now.
needs to back off.
Oh dear. I'm surprised FaZe is letting this drag on for as long as it is. Usually we see so much tenacity, so much initiative by this player. He's going to be going in now. 7 seconds. Gonna make it happen. The rocket round the cube. FaZe clutches it out. And it's 2-0 proof.
Man. I think it's time for the I think it's time for Cass comms, Jahar.
Top one.
FaZe on HP. Maybe a fit. Relief. That.
Oh.
Oh, that.
I didn't die it yet.
Under bridge. Under bridge.
Did he jump?
Just spamming top. Nice. Minus 100 now. Green.
Where good. Okay. I need to die.
Thank you, Bus Driver.
Hey, Bus Driver. Just go and die if you need to die.
Need heal?
On blue.
Top, graffiti. I don't know.
Pipes and top. 10 seconds for me.
On the pipes. Да блин, ну как?
Is that?
They might be low. One blue. Blue last blue. Oh, you killed him? Blue, blue. Rail.
He's still blue.
Rail.
Oh, that. Just spam with LG and you will kill him.
We're really lucky that Bust Over didn't win that, because I had a plan. Can you imagine?
Cass disappointingly silent now. I mean, maybe he's got tired of being that guy, but oh wow, triple damage rocket there.
Oh,
Yeah.
the blaster! Big boy gun for a big boy player.
Yeah, we did the opposite
barreling
of
on
the
in,
cast,
gonna
yeah.
take down List.
Wow.
FaZe is so low as well, and
No.
there's the white. 2-2.
That was all their first deaths. That's such a gamble.
Fight.
And now, Cass, more aggression. He's just turned it on now, picking up the pace, and maybe they think that that's going to be better for them. Take them in these really scrappy fights. Let's try and duel without respawning, without coordination, without healing. Let's just batter them, I think, is the call. And so far, so good.
Cass was hitting some
caught out
really
by
nice
FaZe.
shots there. Yeah.
On his own, with the Siphonator, not gonna happen. 3-2, 1 round away now from the grand finals for Proof. Let's listen in with their comms as they are perhaps able to cement their place in those finals.
Heaven seems clear.
One maybe dog.
Connector, connector.
I'll stay here. One dropped from Heaven. There's two there. I reeled Danches twice. I'm gonna push Heaven and try and catch him. I'm on Danches, he should die.
I'm coming.
Nice.
One kill. I'm
One
rocket jumping.
underdog. 70.
I'm going connector. I'm going
75.
Yes, connector, we can push.
You went
He didn't pull,
basement.
he went drop. One behind us lift.
One masturbator, careful.
We need to split up, we need to split. I can die here. Ah,
Jesus
fuck.
Christ, what are we doing?
Round
Just need to split, man.
I
I'm playing part.
I think we should stay with him, no?
think that's my favourite call of the weekend. Jesus Christ, what have we done?
Just coming
Let's,
from the
yeah,
One
let's
real
go
Heaven,
back
he
to
wants to
Proof.
push in. I'm fighting one at pipe.
Pushing blue, they're pushing blue.
Weak on pipe.
Blue as well.
Pushing
Green
cast.
Weak pipe. I'll
behind.
kill one. I killed one.
Pushing Cass.
Yeah, but the pipe's carrying
Cass down. One more.
Green last,
Tower.
green last, green
Yeah.
last, green. You took a lot.
Chasing.
Nice.
Very weak.
Top railing, top railing. Heaven, top,
I'm
top,
healing.
top
I
two.
reeled him brick.
Giving you
He'll
another
be
Both
happy.
top, both top.
I'll camp this heal, but they're gonna spam rockets, so make sure you don't take too much damage, Faze. My first
Yep.
life.
I'm just backing away.
One heaven, he's
Just
pushing
wait
flat.
for me and deal free. Deal damage when they come for me.
Yep.
Both here on me.
Yeah, I'm back.
I did 100
I'm
did
backing away.
170 or so. I'm
Heaven.
playing brick off spawn.
Very weak on
Hold it
pipes, very weak on pipes.
Okay, I'm pushing
Pushing
heaven.
tower. Toilet, toilet.
I'm in both.
Danches here.
Cass is very weak.
I'm dead.
Siphonator.
Cass was on
Okay.
pipes, 10 HP.
I'm going secret.
10 seconds.
I'm just gonna go orange.
Where are you going?
One top orange.
I'm
must
just
go tunnel.
basement. Yep.
I got rail twice there. One above me.
I'm here.
Red drop.
Heaven,
Behind
heaven.
7.
I'm holding tunnel. One here.
I'm
Two here.
coming to help you.
He can die also.
Cookie dead.
Nice,
Last
I'm
was
healing
heaven,
tunnel.
heaven.
We have 20 seconds.
Could be
He's
blue.
pipes here. On the
Yeah,
on
right
the
side, right
top.
side.
I'm
Rocket
choking
jump
him on blue.
Red telly.
Weak, put in now. He rocket jumped.
Checking toilets. Minus 70 toilets. Rocket jump.
Okay. They have teammates up though, okay? We need to play very slow.
Yeah.
One real bridge.
I'm healing.
I need to go
Green
die
one.
first.
Green?
I
I
need to
need
go
to
die.
die.
Rail and blue.
I'm 30
I'm
HP,
being
let me
chased by
die.
Cookie. Getting masturbator.
I'm dead.
One
20
orange.
seconds.
They're chasing me on masturbator. All
I'm hiding dog.
masturbator.
I'm hiding
One
dog.
super weak. Yeah, Danches is weak. masturbating.
Yeah, Scoochie also reeled twice. Nice try, dude.
Nice try.
2-1. Nubs in virtual reality are still in this. We are going to go to Proof's pick, though. And, yeah, so I'm trying to remember what the pick bans have been so far. I believe that Proof started us off on on Sunken, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then we would have gone to Icefall, and then we went to somewhere else. I'm losing my mind, apparently. We went to Furnace.
I'm thinking.
For
I'm
the
thinking.
2-1.
I'm thinking we go Oxide here from Proof.
Yeah, I think so as
because
well.
they didn't pick Extinction. That was the pick of the Nubs in Jahar.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, VR. And
Not yet.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm expecting.
that'd be terrifying.
I'm expecting an Oxide pick here.
I am also expecting it. In fact, I'm expecting it so much that I've already loaded it up.
Oh my god! Took charge.
Yeah, I just.
Yep. Here we
a
are.
bit of insider trading between me and FaZe.
By the way, pro tip: if you must call it something, call it wanker. It's half the syllables. It's so much easier.
Well, it's pumps, is it? That's like the main call out, isn't it? Usually, pumps.
That's one syllable. It's even better.
Yeah.
I think, well, and this is just me being, actually diagnosed autistic. I think we should just have numbers for every individual place.
Jesus
And then we
Christ.
should shorten those numbers and abbreviate them so that they are just about as short as can be. And we'll just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You keep going. It's brilliant. 8 just becomes A. 7. We're getting efficient in this. Yeah. Should just not
Off
play
you
for
go,
the game,
Joel.
should we? Liss has killed Cass, and he's put us.
What's happened?
He's put a spray on the ground.
This isn't warm up, by the way, everyone. This is actually happening, and Cass is just typing the word pro into all chat.
Yeah, this is your losers finals, ladies and gents. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, I mean, 2 lives each for Skooky and Danchez. This is obviously a much different proposition than playing Wipeout on Furnace. I really do favour Proof here, but that was a bit of a tough loss. They were in position to win that Wipeout match, and then they dropped 2 rounds in a row, and actually Power Up goes in the way of the Nubs.
Jake, this is going really bad for Proof. Sanchez over them, like answered a picnic. Oh, Liss though, mate. Liss has been so good this tournament, all day long, man. So good.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got double the damage of his next teammate. That's unbelievable.
Well, hold up, mate. It's very early on.
I mean, it's early days, I know, but I'm impressed with him. I have been tempted in certain moments of like the desk segments to say that, Liss is a weak link here, blah, blah, blah. I would be wrong if I said it, and I'm glad that I restrained myself. Really good stuff from him. Now, FaZe with 1 life remaining, a little bit of stack was on Scoochie. Actually gets brought down, and Danchez, you're not a ghost yet. Well, you are now. He's going to throw away his life. Scoochie very low into what?
Oh my god, they've done it.
They found him. And they've taken him down.
You know what I'm going to ask for? It was Cass comms, by the way. Oh, okay, you're going to make me actually ask for it. Jahar, can we have the Cass comms, please? On behalf of the people.
2 at the middle.
Mm.
54 heavy.
I'm pinning for one. I'm coming to take the mega. Delaying it.
Where do we face 1 HP like
16.
54 heavy. Bunker.
They're on me.
Incoming Vanguard.
Lift 1. I got the blue.
54. Still up.
Enemy Vanguard.
I'm coming to take it.
All here, all here. All here. Phase got it. 31.
He's in the middle.
He's
So
on Mega.
One on me. Got
What? That flick shot, dude.
I think Cascoms are
pretty-
dead.
I'm glad. Funnily enough.
He's still there because he said something a little bit, but they're really he's not the main event of that anymore. Kind of lame actually to go to them. So yeah,
I don't know. I like it when people aren't being bullied. I'm pretty anti-bullying. FaZe isn't though, as he absolutely destroys Danchez from range with a crossbow.
lovely shot that.
Yeah. Oh, champion boys! Ah, what a spam. That's what we like to see. You know,
Yeah,
nice
seen that in
light-hearted,
chat a few times.
Hog champion boys. You know, I think it's a quality meme on the come up.
Yeah, it's got some legs for sure. But
Siphonator. Ooh, the setup.
FaZe
Definitely. Yeah,
playing
okay.
really well.
It's all FaZe, isn't it?
Yep.
Now he does believe in giving Siphonator to a ghost, but just couldn't help himself there. Or maybe he's changed his mind actually since we last spoke to him.
I mean, he had good position on it. They actually set up really well for that as a team, getting there nice and early, locking the Nubs out of each side of it. What if they can get to red though? They are really far away, and they're already grabbed by Scoochie. Scoochie really does have like a mountain to climb to try and get this win in this game, but he's so weak as well. It's not looking good.
Yeah,
9
this is gonna be
HP. Oh,
And he's dead. It's my boy Liths. 2.5k
he's your new
damage.
favourite.
Yeah, I'm loving Liths, man.
I've got a feeling. I think the Proof boys know what they're doing with those spams as well. I think they've smelled the blood in the water when it comes to the mental fragility of the Nubs in VR. They should really ride this out relatively easy, I think.
2 rounds away from the grand finals. FaZe with a bit of stat, killing his pincer shots, making his way over this red nice and early, and I was gonna say, decides to walk away. He gets a little bit stuck on the geometry, but fights his way back in, and if he wants that red, I think it... Well, no, it was just as well he didn't turn around for that. I was very wrong. Cass was there, but great work from FaZe, and using this stack so efficiently, dealing so much damage. Cass on top of him, though. And, okay, this is a good round for Nubs.
Yeah, it's suddenly turned that way, hasn't it? I mean, Scoochie doing a good job of not taking a whole lot of damage after his first death. He's going to get Vindy here as well. Yep.
Pincer available to him. No shaft, which is worthy of note. And, ooh, I believe that's Bus Driver. Yeah, getting a lot of good damage onto Scoochie.
Yeah.
Who, well, hasn't been able to use this Vindicator to much effect.
No, great pincer shots from Bus Driver. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like they're aware of any timings of either the major or the red. They're kind of just praying that Scoochie can just live as it is. But Danchez does come across the red and obviously calls it out. So that's something. So at least they've got red timing now. But FaZe is very healthy, having just grabbed the Mega, and he's also rocking about 100 armor as well.
Yeah, he's
No worries, just on the run now.
hunting him down. Oh, like Harrison Ford in The Fugitive. He's got Tommy Lee Jones following. Good film, that. Scoochie up against the lifts. Gonna take him down. Phases here though. Life lead on life lead action, and he has to capitulate. Mega goes to Phase, and yes, Scoochie, you managed to get away with your life, but can you do anything with it? Like me, the answer is no, he can't.
Yeah, and they had red from before, but they didn't move back towards it. So they, well, you know, the comms have apparently broken down, but that's just an example of what can happen. It really is Scoochie just playing individually at the moment.
Oh!
Doing really good work here. He does manage to get red
that
again.
Red? That was unreal!
Oh.
And Dan
They just
on
win.
top of Phase.
Such a strange way to win. Unbelievable.
Scoochie just what he 1v3's red room, takes the red. Meanwhile, because he killed Phase, Phase is then off spawn. Danchez finds him. Beautiful. Absolutely sensational. We're denied a melee kill by 1 damage there. But Scoochie, well, I'm happy whenever Scoochie gets a frag.
Interesting to note, FaZe has taken a death, so maybe we'll see a bus driver life lead. Maybe it's worth jumping in on their comms, Jahar.
Let's do it. Proof, please.
LG. One on LG actually, cancel.
One
I can't get to Mega. One lower
They
mid.
got it now.
He's
They're chasing you. Secret, secret.
Yeah, I have to back out to red. I killed 2.
I'm on red,
I'll
one
just
ramp.
play for red only. I'm playing for red lifts.
Okay.
I can't go power up really.
There's one on rail.
I'm dead. I'm gonna be full aggro, guys.
Okay. I'm playing connector right now. I have not much to work with.
It's fine, guard. Target on crossbow.
He's on
Rail.
target. Is secret going crossbow now?
I'm moving back
Yes,
to
he's
quadrant.
crossbow again, I railed him.
Okay. I'll play for Mega then, I might be able to get...
Target on secret.
They see me on
power
Mega.
up.
I'm backing out of Mega, they're coming.
He's going to red, red. Elbow blues up.
Okay.
Can you make it?
He's
or-
on me, he's on me. Weak, he's screaming.
Going where?
Secret.
He was just quadrum, I don't know.
Red's
Stay
up.
with me.
They're
Red's up.
saving Mega, they're saving
come.
Mega. They're on
Coming over
Mega.
to red.
Red's up.
They just got Mega.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Okay. Red
Poor
was
phase.
free.
One top mid, top mid.
I'm playing at crossbow.
One ramp.
Oh, one secret, target secret.
Okay, yes, he's there.
Just the
I'm backing
quad.
out.
You're at the quad room. He's on LG.
One top
Go
mid on me
secret.
around. Ghost on me at
You're
round.
on, you're
Yeah,
on.
he's shot now. Shot now.
Killed him, killed him. I need to go elbow.
One on
now.
red, one on red. Red,
I
red.
got the spawn on my back.
Oh,
Okay. Red was 0-3, but
I'm
I
with
can't
you.
go
he's
up.
on
real.
red. You got red, you got red. 28. He's going ramp with red.
One ramp down.
Okay.
75 twice.
I'm in mid, I'm getting pushed by 2 on rocket. Dead. I spawned LG.
Target on red.
Checking Mega.
He's on secret rail. He's just stood on the red.
on me on
Target
LG.
stood on red.
I need to be safe for Mega. I'm
He's
playing on the wall to
175.
stay alive.
He's super weak on red.
I'm coming mid. I'm coming Mega. I'm
Just
coming,
sat
So
Mega.
weak there.
coming
They're
Mega.
going secret. All secret.
Okay. Still don't know
pushing
Mega
out
time,
secret
but I'll stay
bus.
for it.
He's secret.
Okay.
TP. He's weak. Screaming.
Same
Going
Mega.
banana. Or
One here Mega.
He's
It's now.
One more here.
Let's stay for
He's on
power.
I got him.
He's connected.
Got him.
I need this blue.
Blues up, blues up. Get LG, get
gotta
LG.
be-
One LG, one LG.
One LG. Yes, 2 LG. I'm backing out of there. I can't stay for
He's
power.
pincer. He's
Yeah,
pincer.
red's up, red's up.
Okay. I'm there as well. I'm
Care
I'm
crossbow,
fine.
care
Coming to
crossbow.
red.
One
Red,
crossbow
red.
and one on red.
Yep. I railed him. I'm on shotgun.
He's
I'm
very
going back
weak.
to power.
Nice.
Oh my
Well
god, this
played.
one was.
Well played, Liv.
Fuck man. Nice one.
Lovely play. That was great work. Great communication. Everything sort of like it wasn't a dominating round, but mad respect to Proof for that. Kept their composure in a very dicey situation and without their preferred life lead as well.
For sure, look, it's really hard to play under such pressure like that. You can see the speed in which they're thinking and communicating and reacting to everything. Really impressive to watch, actually, and quite interesting to see FaZe just going, yeah, I'm going full aggro, by the way. And Bus is really safe as a life lead, I've noticed. As soon as there's multiple opponents pushing him, he's already saying, all right, I'm backing off, guys. I can't go for this. Really keeping his team in the loop as to what he's doing. Really impressive to watch, actually. And it looks like Bus Driver is no longer going to be life lead for this round.
Yeah, well, you can't. And it might have to be
Impossible.
Liz, which is
Yeah.
interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. I'm gonna stick on Liz's POV for a while, I feel. See how he figures this out. He's gonna get the Siphonator. Tries to missing his teammate. Always fun. With the Shaft now, though, gonna boost him up to 150 and allow FaZe to perhaps go full aggro once more.
Yeah, I mean, this does suit him. I mean, he can play both roles pretty well, but him being aggressive definitely works as well. I think they are a little bit more confident on this map compared to Nubs in VR, but it's still a close game regardless.
Oh no!
Well, they pounced on that Mega.
They've just waltzed on in.
Yep.
And they've stolen it, Jake. The great Mega robbery.
Bearing in mind, I don't think they're particularly timing as a team as well. So that was quite shocking to see them just pounce on that. Wow.
And he does. Cass on top of him, and it's 3-3. We are on the verge of either Proof making it to the grand finals on a Vindicator round, or going to a 5th map after Proof go 2-0 up.
Oh. That is uncomfortable
it's
if
time.
you're...
Jahar, give us the Nubs, please.
-55, new room, bus driver. They're gonna play for the...
Top big.
Yeah.
Like machine gun. Nice. Nice,
Dead.
nice. Blew up here.
I'm coming to take it.
Yeah, up.
One on me, one on me.
Dead.
He's on
Take
power
Mega.
up. He went back.
Mega,
I
please.
can't.
Take Mega.
Incoming
I got it. 25. Last guy railed, by the way.
enemy Vindicator.
I
Just
got the-
save this. Very big power up, very big. He's on here, last here, bunker, bunker.
Yeah, new room. Zero mega. Raid
Okay,
phase.
he got it. 55.
Dead.
Blue is up everything.
I got blue.
Baby last.
Raid by
Nice.
new room last. I railed him. He's one.
No. Heavy now, still that.
GG.
Oh my god.
Game 5 here in the losers finals. Nubs in virtual reality live.
Cass is not saying a goddamn word. I mean, he said a couple of bits, but since he stopped speaking, they're winning. Who would have thought?
Yeah. Who would have thought?
Danchez really enjoys playing a ghost. It feels his damage output on these extinction games is pretty top tier. 7k for him that round. Oh, sorry, that game.
We're going to have to call him Claus Jr., I think.
Yeah.
As if you could ever be
Yeah.
more junior than young Claus, but don't know, he's found a way. And, okay, Proof get the pick. They've already gone to... Wait, they have to pick Wellspring, don't they? Or Jewel. Am I wrong?
Oh.
We only
Yeah.
have... Or Jewel, I think.
I mean, Scoochie's quite high up on the dual leaderboard, you know.
Yeah, Scoochie FaZe would be... Oh my
And
god, I'd be
Danchez,
so
of
happy.
course. Danchez, obviously.
Yeah, who do
always
you put
in
in?
the jeweler.
Scoochie or Danchez?
I think Danchez would want to play.
Wait, Mojo is typing? Mojo is typing.
Swipe out. Swipe out.
Lame! excessively lame. I gotta press the start game button and I don't want to.
Change it to Jill. Jill Classic.
Crouch slide duel. Let's go, boys. Blaster only. Thank you, Jahar, for that one. Here we are then. It's a wipeout to decide who goes to the grand finals to face 2Z. I didn't expect us to be here, Jake. Not even a little bit.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, we kind of do want the Nubs in VR grand final. How can you deny them that? They've got this
FaZe
far.
is your boy.
No, he's more your boy. He's a friend, of course, regular on our podcast that we host together. However, this Nubs in VR story is so unlikely, so weird, in all the best ways. Maybe not the bullying part, I do agree. However, this is weird as hell, but I'm all for it.
Game starts in 3,
Well,
Here we go.
1.
see if
Bloody
it gets any
wipeout,
weirder.
GMT.
Here we are. It's Scoochie that we're going to start off with, and we're having a scrap. Bus driver being isolated, shot down as well. Scoochie now from above, drops. Bye-bye lifts. FaZe surely not long for this world means not, but bus driver crucially has spawned. Very, 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 very slight advantage. Nubs in VR.
Yep, good start from them for sure. Bus driver showing his combat skills there though, and yeah, I mean, Wipeout is a little bit more unpredictable than the other modes, but I mean, the Nubs showing how good they are at Extinction today. Let's see if they can get on the same page for this one final push. I wonder if they even realise they're so close to the grand finals. The money jump is, you know, I don't know exactly, but it must be pretty significant from 3rd to 2nd place.
One can only presume. And look on our phones. It's a professional production. This list doesn't win the fight, but lives long enough. It's Bus Driver versus Cass for 3. Scoochie's going to be back up, as is FaZe. A pretty decent 2v2 here for Proof, and it's going to be a good 3v2 as well.
Yeah, and I'm wondering, Jahar, if it is time for the Nubs comms as they push through to try and reach a foothold for the grand final.
Full HP this guy.
Bad timing because it's over.
Nice try.
Maybe we'll have to go through
She
to the round
just try
2.
ever actually.
I fucked up because of the
Of course you fucked up.
down of map. One secret.
Fight.
One's 100, bus driver. One was 100, another one. Top bell.
It is a $600
One
game
guy
we're
then.
playing right now.
They're rallying on balcony in secret.
Dead.
Face weak. Balcony.
Siphon leader.
15 seconds for that shots. Cause
They was secret.
they're spamming portal. Okay. Someone took the portal. Leaf is low.
Balcony 1.
13 seconds for me.
Balcony secret. Balcony 2.
Bell.
Both
Rail
rail.
both. Cast. They are low. You can push them.
Weak at middle.
Last on middle.
Middle of under TP. Secret maybe. Don't know where.
I killed him.
I'm weak. We're all weak, guys. We're all weak.
We are all weak. Well, full HP.
Oh,
He's waiting with the melee.
I'm just gonna
This is
hide.
very bad. Like,
This
Gucci
is
should
like
die last and you're dying first, like, as usual.
I'm just gonna hide.
I saw you. Nice thing. Okay, it's minus 200.
Came to help you fucking hell as usual, like.
It was very bad situation.
Well, 2-0 up here on Wellspring. They didn't have a choice in it, but well, it was either this or challenging for a duel, and so far picking Wellspring seems like a good one for Proof. As they, oh my god, what's happening? Just nades flying every which way, but none really connecting. No armor now on the side of Proof. They are going to have to, I think, allow one person to die. Otherwise, they could be in some bother. FaZe is first to fall. Lifts nice and safe over on the other side of the map. And small advantage, I think, to Proof now. But oh, FaZe takes a second spill, as does Scoochie. Sort of mirrored situations here, but Rocket's great from Danchez. Left the bus driver for a moment at least. And yeah, it's a bit of a swing we're going to see in favour of Nubs.
Yeah, but I would say though that Proof have now got 3 members up, 2 of them fully stacked, have taken no damage so far. Bus is doing a great job of just doing all this unreturned damage. They've caught Skookie out here as well. Oh, I'll tell you what, Proof have just turned up here. They're kind of running away with it, honestly.
Well, they could be about to lick their post stamp and send their letter to the grand finals. Jahar, can we listen to Proof, please, for what may well be the final round?
Hi, Scoochie. Scoochie can die. LG, basement.
One behind you guys, minus 7.
Dead. Let's go red.
Survive.
I won't die, don't worry.
I spawn Mega.
Just let me play aggressive now. Play safe until I'm second life. I killed one. He's okay.
I'm gonna hold you.
It's equal.
Yeah.
I wanna put red, there's one secret.
I spawned Balk. I can attack from the side. One mid pad. 2 mid pad. Push.
I can't help.
Keep pushing.
Scoochie weak.
1 mid.
Thatch is weak.
Kill the guy secret. 2v1.
I'm on him.
Thatch is super weak on dirt. Dirt killing. He probably healed up now.
You can heal.
Oh, they're both weak as well.
Maybe just hold position with
2
heal.
seconds, is okay.
This is good.
They're both weak.
Pushing.
Nice.
Nice. One crossed over. Oh, I fell off the map. Holy shit.
Siphonator.
It's okay.
Fuck.
The contrast.
Okay. Balcony, I think.
Yep.
One mid, he's going 2 maybe.
Hearing them red. One behind me, heaven.
I'm falling to go.
I'm just going, yeah. Just go.
Make sure you're split.
I'm baiting them.
Seconds. 2 mega.
I'm just fighting 2
One
mega.
mid.
Cookie's that. Cookie's super weak, mate. They're going for TP potentially. Careful. 3 seconds.
I can play with you together, I think. I think we're strong enough to fight them.
Banana.
1 healing on mega. He's gonna pop Bell. He's railed once.
1 bell. 2 bell.
He's dead. 2v2. High in heaven.
1 tick under.
I'm
He's
fucked
going
in it.
balcony,
I'm gonna
yeah.
heal him. I'm healing mega.
1 mid. Oh, rail as well.
15 seconds.
He's here.
Nice.
Last guy.
800 to this guy.
This Castella's on. Ah, so close.
It's okay, no stress.
Okay, I fell off the map to make it harder anyway.
And we'll stick with them. Hopefully, that'll.
I can hear them red in top.
Fight.
One rocket jump balk. They'll get impatient, I think.
Mm-hmm.
One on Bell. He's pushing rail, I'm killing him.
One pushing from behind.
Weak on rail. 2 rail.
That's down.
Danger's
Got a
weak on
split,
rail.
got a split weak.
The rail. One more rail.
I'm going behind him.
One rail, done rail twice.
He's weak.
One garden. He's going down.
Railed one Bell.
Got
Railed
it.
Bell.
Two
I'll
bell,
place
two
Bell
bell.
down Bell.
Can I go Bell?
Yes. No, there's one there, 2 there. I'm fighting top. I'm in a lot
One
of
from
trouble.
heaven.
I'm dead twice, guys.
I'm being pushed.
Okay, I'm gonna have to play super safe.
One Omega. It's my first line. One basement, one Mega. Just survive.
Okay.
Danches
Yeah,
was kind of
really
weak.
safe there. One was secret.
I'm healed.
They went dirt.
I'm
One has
with you,
no
lifts.
armor.
One
Ah,
heaven
healing
rail.
secret, healing secret.
I want to
Heaven.
pull.
Let's
I
go for
want to
mega
pull.
lifts to basement.
Okay.
Let's go basement. We can port red. Yeah, I
I'm
need you
going
to go
red,
first.
I'm
I'm
going
like
red.
third life.
I'm in. I'm
One
in.
basement behind us.
Come.
Okay.
I'm here.
One top.
Focus in. He's minus
One
4.
power.
One
red.
rail basement. He wants to go red TP. Okay, I'm sorry, red TP.
There's gonna be 2 red then.
Going behind him.
Force this guy
He's
to
heaven.
TP.
He's
Okay.
heaven.
I'm gonna keep swimming. He's below 1.
Below.
Go
He
mid.
dropped basement. 2 basement.
He's mega. I'm gonna push mega.
I'm pushing.
Okay.
One here on me.
Oh!
Fighting basement. Weak.
Yeah, come in.
There's one more guy. Gotcha.
I want to peel on red.
I'm checking Balk. He's
He's
secret. I
dirt.
think.
Could be going red.
Okay. Yes, secret.
No,
secret.
he's secret.
Stay up there.
Put him out of the map.
He's out.
Bye. Later.
GG.
Victory.
That's a good spam to end it with. You need to spam, man. It's such a nice way to
Lift
end.
the god!